Hello, my name is Laura Heilig-Trexler, and I am a 6th grade science teacher and science department head at Palisades Middle School. I'm excited to talk to you about an innovative science club I created at our school called Herpetology Club. Herpetology Club began out of my passion for scaly and slithery animals. I had a personal mission as an animal lover and educator to make sure this underknown and awfully wrongly cared for pet group had an ambassador who would give them a chance in the homes of properly educated pet owners. I decided early in my career to always have animals in my classroom and to make sure my students learned proper care of them. Unlike cats and dogs, reptiles and amphibians are often viewed as inexpensive throwaway pets. However, many of them outlive most mammals if given the proper care. The current inception of the Herpetology Club started only 4 years ago when my classroom collection went from a bearded dragon, a snake, and 2 leopard geckos to more than 15 animals after a friend donated her collection and equipment. Realizing that the amount of work needed to keep these animals healthy and alive was well beyond anything I could do on my own, I requested permission to start a club where students could get volunteer credit for helping out. I had over 70 students apply to help. That's when we knew there was an interest in making this into a club. Currently, 116 students out of the 355 in our school are members of the Herpetology Club. A key to a successful club is organization, planning, and funding. I started promoting the club at the beginning of the year by having students fill out applications which describe in detail the mission of the club and the work expectations for the care of the animals. Students sign up for after-school meetings and weekly meetings. After-school meetings are scheduled to allow students more playtime with the animals and to give us time for our monthly cage cleanings. Students also choose one day in our 6-day cycle to help out during our 42-minute morning resource period. I use a Google Sheet to take attendance, which helps me keep track of the most dedicated students in the club to determine which students get first choice on summer adoptions. Keeping animals in the classroom is expensive, so determining funding is crucial. I have used grants like Petco's Animals in the Classroom. Part of our department budget is allotted for equipment. We also do fundraisers like hat days and name the new animal to help pay for food. A lot of our animals and equipment are donated, as there are always people who get tired or bored of these animals. Creating and maintaining a club like ours requires organization, funding, and planning, but the benefits for STEM education and our overall school environment definitely outweigh these costs. We have curricular connections across grade levels. For example, students get hands-on observations of animal adaptations and design when we are learning about predator-prey relationships and environmental adaptations. In 7th grade, our different morphs of pythons and geckos help to understand genetics. Our students also learn responsibility, time management, and money management, besides earning countless volunteer hours. Plus, they get to have the creepy pets at school, most often forbidden by many parents. The most dedicated members of the club can then have an opportunity to adopt our class pets for the summer months. We have used the club and the animals as behavioral incentives for several of our students and have even built team unity by having tortoise races. When visitors from other schools come, they always marvel at the wonderful resource this club is for our students. With the 25 years of experience I have had keeping and using animals in the classroom, I would absolutely recommend the process of creating an animal club to any other teacher. To make sure you have a successful and positive experience, know your limitations, do your research, and be ready to inspire future biologists, veterinarians, and zoologists.